You can see my title today, guys. Case dismissed. So it's another beautiful day, guys. And I'm just having my breakfast. It's 9 o'clock. And I'm having crumpets with black tea. How's everybody? Good morning. It's Friday morning, guys. It's a beautiful day. The sun is up. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. God's given. Thank you for being here. Vanessa, good to see you. Oh, 3, okay, in the afternoon. Oh, the sun is up too. That's good. That's good. That's good. How's everybody? I'm just sitting here watching nature. And I said, I'm off work, so I'm just relaxing. I'm off work for today, weekend, till Monday before I go back to work. So I'm grateful. Oh, it's Thursday, yeah. It's Friday morning right now. I think it's Friday morning, 9:30. 9:30 in the morning. 9:30 in the morning. Social media on fire. Yes, that's why I'm here, God's given. And that is, thank you for putting that up, God's given. Thank you. That's why I wrote case dismissed. So if you are still here being emotional about JD and JD and KO, you're on your own. As I'm talking to you right now, case dismissed. And from the look of things, nobody owes us any explanation, because from what KO said, when her people, sorry guys, I'm eating. When her people were asking her, she did say she's not there to say anything. When JD came live today, somebody did ask, and he also said people shouldn't ask, right? So I was in that live, and that's why I have come out now. I can see that the internet now, everybody is just doing their own thing. Like, everybody is just going raga raga. Everywhere is just in a disarray. I don't know why the hate everywhere. Even among ourselves, there's hate everywhere. Nobody likes anybody. Everybody's just doing their own thing. And that's when you came to the internet, guys. When we all came to the internet, we never knew anyone, right? I started my own blogging. I didn't know anybody. I just started doing my own thing. But when I came to the internet and I saw what was happening between these two families, I decided to pick side, right? I looked at everything that happened. I keep saying this, and this is my own words. I look at everything and I decided to say, no, the way this whole thing is happening, I'm not going to sit down here and just support a black woman just because she's black skinned like me. No, I'm going to look into these two issues and take side by myself. And I did, without anybody telling me or asking me to choose who I want to take side for. And that is why when all these things are happening, it doesn't bother me, because I know we have put in so much emotions, so much effort, you know, trying to say, oh, let's, you know, our talk actually did not make any changes. Oh, they have just come to deliver our mail. That's good. You know, we only talk based on what we see in the internet, right? So we look at this person's behavior. If the person is not doing anything that is right or something that is right, we talk about it. And when everybody picks side, these people decided to go to this side, these people decided to go to this side, and everybody, I must thank you all. Everybody actually showed love. Everybody put in their emotions. But my dear, it's been 3 years right now. Almost 3 years. Just 2 more months. By February, March, it will be 3 years. We have all put our energy, our emotions, and at the end of the day, like I said, everybody, they went back to their old agreement. We never knew what the old agreement was, right? But they come up to say, guys, maybe I'll need to, let me quickly put my glasses on so that I can see your comment, please. Guys, just give me 1 minute. Let me take my glasses. Sorry, guys. I'm always looking for my glasses, guys. Always looking for my glasses. Because I don't use it all the time. It's only when I want to read tiny stuff. It's just for reading, and I don't even use it all the time. It's only when... Sorry, guys. Aha. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So, back to... internet is on fire, Adam. Internet is on fire. To me, it's all about Benjamin to feed those kids. Who is Benjamin? Hello. Who is this one again? Cover Max. Who is this one? If you come to my channel to be telling me rubbish. Oh, okay. So anyway, they went to sign the agreement, the old degree. Honestly, since October, the 23rd of October, when they all came back from the court, and they said they went to sign the old degree, and nobody was ready to explain anything. Nobody was ready to explain what happened. Because when Cora came out, she did tell us that everything is in the is it docket or wherever it is. Is it what do they call it? She said bloggers are already downloading it. I would like Melissa, you would like to see the agreement, my dear. My dear, A lot of people were disappointed, like, when everything came up. Even the other party were also disappointed because they were like, after all the money we contributed, 77,000, you did not even explain to us what happened. We were thinking that at the end of the day, you will be able to have full custody of the children, and that was what you were fighting for. But later they said no, she was fighting for legal rights, parental rights. But Cora wanted to have full custody of the children, especially when the sister came out and be talking about PDO, that one, this one, this, don't allow this, report to CPS, call the cops, this and that. You're not going to get those children. And people donated for her. So a lot of people were thinking that at the end of the day, she will have full custody of the children. But after they signed their degree, nobody talked about it again. The other party were still foolish. They couldn't even ask or question what happened to the almost $80,000 that we gave to you. And a lot of people also said on the other party, in our own camp, some people were like, how come they contributed, but he didn't even come out to thank the people or to make a video or to explain? I was on Dr. Justin live earlier this hour when he was talking. And good enough, I was in that live and I saw a lot of questions because he was actually telling them they should ask questions. And I picked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions that people actually asked him. And I screenshotted them because I wanted to make a video out of it. Now, I want us together to address these questions. I am a strong fan of Dr. Justin Dean, and I will always remain, because like I always tell you guys, nobody pushed me to him. Nobody asked me to support him. I did by myself. As a full-grown woman, I decided. So nothing they do on this internet will ever surprise me, because I was the one, just as they were the one that say, I go for Cora. I also said, I am going to support Dr. Justin Dean. So nothing will surprise me in this internet. Everybody is going gara, gara, ha, 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 but I still remain calm. You know why? I'll tell you. So, I was on Dr. Dean's live, and a lot of people were asking questions when he said, ask me questions. So I'm going to be pulling out some of those questions I saw that was kind of sensitive, and we're going to be talking about it here. She played them. Yeah. After all that emotional pose, what, my dear, we are coming to well, I've decided I'll never talk bad of, I don't know. But let me start with this question. Somebody said, thought you were taking a break from social media. Somebody asked Dr. Justin Dean when they saw him back yesterday and back again. And somebody said, thought the person meant thought you were taking a break from social media. What are your opinions on that? Well, for me, he has a page of about 900,000 people. So we won't expect him to just abandon that page like that. That's my own opinion. It's a question somebody asked him. So everybody is entitled to drop their own opinion. Do you think he's supposed to have come back? Do you think he's supposed to just stay away from social media? Do you think he owe his fans an answer to what happened? All we're going to address it today. You know me, I don't Look, I can just put my camera like this, like people do in the dark. And I feel, why do people even make videos in the dark? Why do you put your camera off and you are doing video? You cannot come to light. Let people see the way you are talking. Let people see you and know you and look at the way you talk. Why do people choose to do videos in the dark? Why? What are you hiding? What is the thing that you are hiding that you make you to be doing your videos in the dark? I keep asking these questions. I haven't got answers yet. But some people say they choose to be doing it in the dark. But not when you are doing saga. You are sagging people. But you are sagging people in the dark. Why? If you are bold enough, you will on your camera and insult people. People will see you, how you are insulting them. You don't put camera, you don't hide like this. Hide and be talking, pra, 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 pra. No, camera, face the audience. Face the audience, read them, let them see you. I have a problem with it. Why people always insult people in the dark? Because you're not proud of yourself. You're not confident. That's why you stay behind cameras and you insult people. Anyway, that's by the side. Now, somebody asked this question, my dear. Yes. Thank you, Melissa. Yes, that's my point. He needs to still keep his page active. Yes. Don't yes. Exactly. That's what I want to say. That's my thought, Melissa. That's my thought. That's what I want to say. Thank you for answering that. Thank you. So he has to keep his page active. That's what I wanted to say. Because he has already built 900,000 followers. You cannot just lock it up like that just because of the other party. You know, after all, the case has been settled. We don't know what they discussed. We don't know what they settled. Nobody was allowed to come out and talk about it, right? But the other party is still live, is still doing her own thing. So why should he lock up his own page? Why? So the answer to that is that nobody, because I think somebody even replied. Somebody said, there was another person that replied to that. And okay, the person said, okay, the person was talking about the custody. Okay, not his page. Okay, let's not go there yet. So he has the right to come out. It's his page. He has built it for years. So he still have the right. He owns the page. He can still come out and do his educational content, whatever he wants to do. He cannot just shut it down because people are threatening him, people are bullying him. Then you run away and leave 900 followers and just run away and close it and deactivate it. My page on Facebook, why you guys are not seeing me is because Facebook gave me a restriction. So my case is different. Nobody gave him restriction. Advert is running on his page. So why should he lock up his page? No. My page, they gave me 3 months, which will end first week of December. To God be the glory. I'm almost there. I've almost finished serving my punishment. On top of this matters in the hot. So that answers that question, Melissa. Thank you so much for your contribution. So let's move to the next one. So the next person, okay, the another person still asked that same question, which we have answered. The person said, I thought you weren't coming on here anymore. So we have already answered that. He's his page. He has the right to come. We cannot stop him from coming and talking. He's his page. He has the right to come. If he chooses to close it, good. If he doesn't, he has the right. Because the other party is still on social media 24/7. So why can't he? Why? So that answers that. People kept asking him that same question. Somebody else said, Justin, you said you were not coming back on Facebook. So what happened? So a lot of people were asking that same question. Okay, this is the thing I wanted to. Somebody now replied that same question because a lot of people kept asking. I thought you said you were not coming back to social media, to your page. Why are you here? Blah, blah, blah. Then somebody did answer. Somebody said, is your page, your life, and you can share what you like with your supporters. And don't worry what anybody else thinks. Be focused going forward. That was a positive one. That was a good one. Is his page, is his life. All we are doing is just that the whole thing is on the internet. That's why you see people are interfering to it. If they had kept their divorce behind our social media, nobody would have come to their houses to talk about them. It was because they brought the whole thing to social media. And anything that is on social media is everybody's business. You cannot put something out there on social media and you are now saying, what is your business? What do you mean, what is your business? If you put a post out there and no single like, no single comment, I'm sure you will not be happy. No blogger will want to make a post and come back after 2 days and saw that there was no like, no reaction, no engagement. Nobody will be happy. Even Cora that will say, what is your business? You don't talk to me the way you are talking to me. Why is she doing all those things? She bring those children out there for engagement. She put those children out there for people to interact. She bring those children out there for people to talk. And when people react and people talk, they come and tell you, what is your business? How can you be asking that kind of question? What is your business? When you put your life out there, when you put everything out there on social media, and you are asking somebody, what is your business? Mind your business? How is they going to mind their business? So, the person that replied to that, she did a very good positive, she dropped a very positive comment where she said, is his page, is his life, and he can share whatever he wants to share to his supporters, and it's nobody's business. He advised JD to be focused going forward. That was a positive one. So, another person said, did you clean your dirty house before coming here? I was like, my God, these people are so rude. And I'm like, I'm sure when JD was walking, when he finished, before he ended the life, I saw him walking towards, just walking before he ended the life. And we all could see the house. The house was not dirty. The house was not dirty. Jeba did all those videos because she wanted to make money out of it. Because, like we said, a lot of people were saying that that lady is not Jeba's nanny, that the kind of relationship that she was posting out, that thing doesn't look like a nanny. Because no nanny will have the audacity to be taking pictures of your house. No nanny will have the audacity to take pictures of you while you are sleeping. And you saw these pictures on social media and you never said anything. She is still posting. Even now, as I'm talking to you, she's still posting. She's still talking about you. But he never addressed it. He never said anything. So, that makes a lot of people to wonder, are you sure that girl was a nanny? Or is it that the relationship fell apart and the girl had to come out to spute all that she sputed? Because if that girl was actually a nanny, she won't have that audacity. She won't have that power to be. Who does that? Who? Just put it in your own real life. Can you employ somebody as a nanny and the person will go extra mile to make your house so untidy? She couldn't even clean the house. Then she had the audacity to video it. After videoing it, she posted it online. He was sleeping. She took a photo on your bed. She posted it online. What did JD do? JD did not say anything. If he said, you can write it there. I have, even though I'm not on Facebook, my phone is always in my hand 24/7. I go through what is happening on Facebook. I go to a lot of pages and see what they are writing. I have never seen where they said JD came to say, apart from coming out to say the lady stole his card and stole this. He didn't. I mean, look at all those things that girl was posting. JD didn't do anything. If you think he did, you can write it there. So when he finally came out, somebody did right, or somebody did right. Yes, somebody wrote, "Did you clean your dirty house before coming here?" And I laugh. And I was just laughing. I'm like, oh my God, some people. JD can still do, yeah. He can still do his educational content. He can. With 900,000 followers. That's a lot. That's a lot of people. So that is why I'm not supporting him to just disappear like that, like the way people were saying, let him shut down his page, let him disappear. No. He has already, it's not easy to build a page. It's not. You cannot build your page up to 900,000 and somebody will tell you to shut it down because of one party. No. So it's good now that he has the confidence to come out again. That is very good. No dispute about that. Then, talking about the custody issue, that is the main topic. And that's why I said case dismiss. If you still put your emotion, we as content creators, anything we see that is happening on social media, you come and blog about it. You go enter house, you enter your house, you blog, you enter house. That is blogging. Anyone I see that is not good, I come and drop it. No emotions, no sentiment, because that is what it has come to right now. If you are still putting your emotion out there, I'm not saying don't support this person, don't support this person. We are still there, but don't be too emotional, because you all have seen the outcome of all those emotions. You all have seen how everything played out. At the end of the day, nobody came out to explain all that happened. No party explained anything. Instead, they said, if you want to know what happened, you can go and watch it, or download it, or whatever they were talking about. Bloggers that bothered themselves about it, they went to download it so that they can get views from it. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Now, JD came out yesterday to talk about, like, always talking about what is happening in California. Oh, mother. The haters are here. You said what? I'm not going to read your comments. I'm not going to give you that attention, my dear. I have the power to block you and unblock you. Okay? You all insulted JD too. So what are you going to say too? What are you going to say? I don't have your time, my dear. If you write rubbish here, I'll block you. It's as easy as that. I'm not gonna read your comments. So to hell with you. Mm. So, dear, this person is Korean. Is coming to insult me here, but I will not give her that attention. I will not give her that attention. I've already blocked her. Don't worry. So, coming to talk about the custody, JD came out yesterday to say this is social media. That is why I say don't believe everything. This is not the first time I say don't believe everything that happens in this app. People post what they want to show you. You know, if you don't post it, people don't talk about it. Yesterday on my cooking channel, where I normally, my Anika channel, I showed a video where my son came back from school and there was no tomato sauce like we normally used to eat our rice. And this boy, he's 14 years, and I told him, why can't you just go into the kitchen and learn how to do it yourself? So he did it, and I posted the video. If I didn't want to post that, nobody will know that it was my son that prepared sauce. Get me? I wanted to show it to the world that look at what my son did, and I shared it. Right? So this is how social media is. People only post what they want you to see because they want engagement. They want people to talk about it. It's not everything that happens in their life that they post. If not, people will be posting when they are sleeping with their husbands and their wives, and when another person is knocking them. They will post it. Although people still show it. But they show it because they want engagement. Vanessa, that's the truth, oh my dear. That's the truth. So, I think I've been going round and round. So let's hit the nail on the head right now. So somebody said, JD now came out to talk about how the law in California is this and that. And another person still asked him that, what happened to the money that they contributed to you? And he said he actually used it for his legal fee, if not for you guys, that things are not easy because he was actually making money. But you know how difficult it is all the time. You are making money, you are using it to pay lawyers. It's not cheap. At least he got a job that earns him $300 per hour. But with all that money he was making, he's just making this money and he's using it to pay for lawyer fee. Case never end. They keep dragging this thing for almost 3 years. All the money he's making is just going on lawyer fees. So, at the end of the day, when somebody asked him that question, he did thank everyone. But some people still felt that he would have even come out before now to even appreciate those that supported him. You know, I didn't have, so me, I did not contribute. I will not lie. I did not contribute because I don't have. I still got my daughter in America. I have to send money to have. I have to take care of people, so I didn't have money. But I'm still here talking about him, supporting him, giving me all my support, make videos. So that is great. So he came out to talk about the California laws and all that. And when somebody asked him, what happened to the money people contributed? Did you use the money to buy BMW and all that? He said he used the money for legal fee and he did thank everybody. And I will not go into detail about that. So that is it. Then we now saw a video where he said that he will now be showing his kids. Then I was just going through okay, somebody said The custody results are the business of everyone that donated coffee to help in your legal battle. Likewise to Cora Obidi. All the people that donated, they also have the right to ask questions. But Cora was like, because you contributed for me, you cannot ask me questions. You cannot tell me what to do. You cannot do this. At least people asked Doctor when he was live, and he did explain. He did say something. It's not our business. You cannot follow him to go and see whether he actually deposited the money. You have done your own. You have done yours. Right? And he has appreciated you guys. He has thanked everybody that if not, that money went a long way. That if not for that money, he doesn't know. Even though he makes money. He said it. He said even though he makes money, but the legal fee is just too much. For 3 years. Every day, one court, one this, one that, one that. It was too much. So we are glad that everything came to an end. That is what it is right now. Everything has come to an end. Now, the question that JD did not answer his fans were like, somebody said, as this person asked the question, the person said, the custody results are the business of everyone that donated coffee to help in your legal battle. So, both parties, they were supposed to at least, I did not contribute, like I said, for those that contributed, they would have just asked or explained, like, okay, like he thanked everybody after somebody must have asked him. But he didn't come out to say, okay, thank you guys. This is the thing. The money, I'm grateful. The money was used for this. I appreciate you all. He didn't do that. JD didn't do that. Then, when somebody asked him, he now explained that he actually used the money for the legal fee. JD has money. So, for how much? Do you guys know how much is BMW? BMW is not cheap. So for people that are going up and down trying to tarnish his image to say that he bought BMW, how much was the contribution? How much was it? I remember when they were the other people were posting it up and down, they said, imagine, even with all the coffee party they did, they couldn't even get up to 1,000. Whether they were saying it's 850 or whatever. Then when Jeba came out, she was talking about 13,000. I don't know. I did not contribute, so I don't know how much it was. But I tell you, that money they contributed is not enough to buy a BMW. You all know it, that BMW is not a cheap car. So, and he told us that he works. In fact, even if he does 3 hours work, that he will get up to $900. He said it, that he gets $300 per hour. So now what makes you now think that is the contribution that you guys did that made him to buy BMW? No. BMW is not $1,000. BMW is not $13,000. BMW is maybe from 20,000. I don't know the brand, the year, but depending. Every nice car, maybe from 20,000, 30,000. If it's brand new, here it should be like 70,000 New Zealand dollars, maybe 50,000 US dollars. So these things are not cheap. So for people to come out and be saying, oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. So for people to come and say that, oh, he used the money to buy BMW, you guys know it's not true. Because even if he bought a BMW, it's not that money that he used and bought BMW, because BMW is not $13,000. BMW is not $1,000. If you guys have contributed up to 70,000 US dollars, then we can say, yes, he used the money to buy BMW, because you can buy a brand new BMW for 70,000 US dollars. You still get change if possible. So, okay. Yeah, my son has a BMW. Good, Vanessa. It's not easy. So I remember then Seth Mugu was saying that, oh, it was only 850 they contributed, and not even $1,000. So if the money was not up to $1,000, how is he going to use the money to buy BMW? BMW is not a cheap car. He has money. He was only talking about the money they are spending for legal fee, legal fee. It is draining. And that's why I'm glad, because everything has come to an end. You can't talk to this party cannot talk to you. Everything has ended. That's why I titled this video, Case Dismissed. For KO and JD, the case has been dismissed. They have gone back, signed the agreement. They know what they signed. They didn't disclose it to us. We don't know. But as we are talking right now, case dismissed. Now, let's talk about the children, because I saw a lot of controversy about it. JD came out to say that now maybe he too can post the kid. But in my own opinion, I know we have talked a lot about this children thing because of the way JD also came out to say that he doesn't want his kids to be on social media. But the point is, when he did say that, after the case, we don't know the agreement. We don't know what they later resolved to doing, because suddenly KO started posting the children and everybody like, oh, she won, she can now post her children. These children belongs to two parties. So if JD did not want the children to be on social media, and after their case, after they signed, they can now put the children on social media, I'm sure the judge would have said both parents. It cannot be like Cora should put the children and this one shouldn't put the children, right? The judge will now say both parents should not use the children for a center of focus, but the children can be with them, right? But don't put the children as a center of attraction. There's no way the judge will say only Cora should put the kids. JD, don't put the kids, because these children belong to both parents. So what am I saying here? I'm saying that when JD made all those pronouncements which didn't had any effect, maybe after 23rd of October, the judge did tell them that both of the parents can post their children. So if they have resolved their differences, right? Because before the divorce, they were all posting the kids. You know, later JD came to say that the ex was using the children as a weapon to fight their father. You know, then he started trying to protect the kids. But at the end of the day, the whole thing, I think, did not work out. And after 23rd of October, we don't know what was the outcome. Then, but Kura came and started showing the kids. And everybody started saying, yes, she got her legal rights back. She got her parental right back. She can now post her children. And she started flaunting the children and posting the children. So, these children belongs to both of them. If Cora has the right now, because what we are saying now is after 23rd of October, they have come to an agreement. Don't forget. It's just that they are not explaining this thing to us. You know, there are certain things they are hiding from us. They are not telling us everything. But if Cora can come out and say she won and she can post her children, I'm sure the judge would have also said, Dr. Justin Dean, you too, if you want to, you can post your kids, because the kids belong to both parents. There's no way they will tell Cora to post and doctor shouldn't post. So now JD came and said there are some content. I'll just read what he wrote so that it won't be like I'm talking from my head. Sorry guys, let me just pull this thing out, because I just saw what he wrote. I saw what he wrote. This one he wrote, he said, I wouldn't be posting my girls much, but you'll be posting, but not much. He said, I wouldn't be posting my girls much, but some things are just too cute not to share. So, based on this comment, it shows that after the 23rd of October, they were all given right to share their children, but don't put your kids as the center of attraction. So, maybe he has thought about it and said, okay, since I was trying to protect the girls and he couldn't protect it. I don't know if I'm right, so you guys can drop your thought. And they just said we can use our what do I want to say? We can show our children, but don't use them as a center of attraction. Maybe he has thought about it and he said some things. I'm reading what he wrote here. He said, I wouldn't be posting my girls much, but some things are just too cute not to share. What are your thoughts on that? These children belong to them. We have done our best. We have put out our emotions there. We have been talking and talking for about 3 years now. But finally, this is the outcome. Both parents can put their children on social media. They are all free. They have gone back to their old degree. They have signed their degree. They have all settled. There's no more talk anymore. Their matter has died and ended. So it's their life. Let's take it from there, from today. Don't put your emotions anymore. Their case has been settled and dismissed. JD can post the girls. Cora can post the girls. From what we can see now, JD can post the girls. Cora can post the girls. Stop saying, why is Cora posting the girls? Why is this? Why is that? That has been settled. Both of them can post the kids. What are your thoughts on this? California court has disappointed him. Yes, that's what he said. Part of the agreement was neither party can discuss or disclose what. Yes, I know. That's why they weren't talking. Yes, my dear. Yes. That's why nobody was talking about it. Yes. But you know, like somebody said, they owe their fans explanation after collecting money. That's what people were saying. You cannot just collect money from people and then you don't even explain what happened to the money. That is what this person wrote here, like we read. This person said, in as much as they contributed, they have the right, like, to ask, to know what is happening. I don't see anything wrong in that because they contributed. They supported you to know why. I'm talking about both parties now. So that is somebody that wrote that in his comment section. And he went, I've not read this comment, what people are saying about this. I don't know what's your thought on that, but that it is what it is right now. Somebody said, who gave you permission to post Cora's daughter? These commenters, they are so funny. Somebody said, who gave you permission to post Cora's daughter? The daughter belonged to Cora and Justin Dean now. So Justin Dean replied, Wala, don't come. Oh. I did as their father and legal guardian. Wala, don't start. This is another content of his own. No. This is so funny. This is so funny. These comments are not commenting, you know. So doctor replied the lady and said, "Who gave you permission to comment?" Okay, enjoy my life, replied. Voila. Voila. See how these people can be so, I don't know how to say it. These kids belong to these two parties. If now they have resolved their differences and can now post their children, who are we to say no? Who are we to say no? They are not our children. I don't want to comment on it anymore. And that is it. We are not here anymore to talk about Cora. Don't post your kids, because JD now say he too can post because he is their legal. What did he say? Well, I know they finish, oh my people. JD said, what did JD said? Oh, now they are just attacking him for this, but it's gonna end. Somebody said, funny how the very same people condemning the mother for posting the kids are now happy seeing them posted. Do you guys really know where you stand? Well, since the father has come out now again to say he is their legal father, he can post, and Cora is their legal mother and can post, then who are we to say no? Who are we to say no? So bloggers can start sharing the pictures again and posting them and using them for whatever they want to use. That is it. You have put the children out there now, open to bloggers now. At least before, when bloggers want to share the children pictures, they will cover their face or their eyes. But now, since mother and father have resumed to posting them again, they have opened. So I've told you guys, don't put your emotion to this thing. If you are still tying your emotion to this matter, release. Take a deep breath. It is what it is. So it has come to the end. No more problem. Don't ask that question. Why are you posting the children? Why is the children? No. Now, father and mother can now post their children. That is it. Case dismissed. It is what it is. Any question? Ask the mom about... I've already said it. Kids for both. Exactly. She collected their 77,000. She said, don't ask me question. Don't ask me question. If you want to know anything, go to the docket, or what do you call it down there? Go there and oh my God, my head is hot. Go there and print it out. Bloggers are already printing it out. She didn't disclose anything. And that was how the $70,000 quiet. She just quietly collected the 77,000. No question. Easy money. The money just went silent. Who are we to ask when the people that donated did not ask? So that is not my business. Time to let it go. Yes, Vanessa, time to let it go. Because look at it now. So now we can talk about the kids. They can watch the children. Look at the amazing content, eh? Hey, content don't come, oh, as it dey hot. There's content now. So we have gotten content. As bloggers, content have arrived. My dear Uganda Express, you might be right. You might be right. Uganda Express said, I smell getting again together. You never know. If they come back together, what will happen to Esther Ochoga? With all this trashing, Esther Ochoga have been trashing. What will happen? Because Cora cannot even find another husband. She can't. 3 years now, she can't find another husband. Dr. Justin Dean is complaining about his relationship. He can't even find, he too is struggling with his relationship. Cora is struggling to get a new man. So the best thing, oh yeah, you people should come back. Come back and take care of your children. That is the truth. Cora is on the other side, having boys that are servicing her. For how long will you keep having boys that will be servicing you? Doctor is on the other side, say it's difficult for him to get a relationship. Somebody even wrote, let me show you one comment somebody wrote. Let me show you one comment again, I screenshot about relationship. Somebody wrote, the person said, wish you a matured, I'm reading from what I screenshot, guys. The person said, wish you a matured lady in your life, 35 years and above, working class, God-fearing and supportive. Sexy women is not a goal, but someone who adores and respects. But he's not, my dishwasher, he's not, he is not finding this kind of woman. You know, Cora Obidi on the other side is not finding the kind of man she wants. So, who knows? Maybe they were both made together from heaven. Let me eat my food, though. As is a hug. So as it is now, we have come to the end of Cora and Justin era. We have come to the end. They were they met in China. Even when Dr. Justin Dean saw all the red flags, he still married her. He knew she used to open her nyash, but he loved her like that. And they got married and they have 2 kids. Nothing is impossible in this life. I have seen couples that got married, have children, separated for 20 years. After 20 years, they met again, they fell in love again, and they got married again. So, my dear, nothing is impossible in this life. Nothing. Mama sees the children every week. Dr. Justin, I see my daughters every week. They exchange hands every week. They see each other. They come back to social media. They do like this. Every Sunday, Cora will go and give Justin the children. Next Sunday, Justin will come and give the children. They are seeing each other. They are talking on the parental app. So why are we going to buy ourselves? Why? The earlier we know that Cora and Justin matter has finished, the better for us. Anything we see, we just come and blog it like bloggers. You just blog it. Enough of the sentiment, because right now, as it is now, JD has shown the children. Cora is showing the children. So case dismissed. Case dismissed. Put your emotions away. No more emotions. No more emotions. I'm so glad that even Adabel said she has had enough and she just left. Because how will she feel now if she now see Dr. Justin didn't showing the kids. It is what it is. So case has been dismissed now. They will get back together. I see that coming. Because doctor is struggling to get a new woman. All the woman that is coming to his life, they are all there for their own selfish gain. After they come out, they eat and they talk. Cora Obidio on the other part, she's still struggling. She's getting thinner and thinner every day. You don't know what is going through her mind. She's disturbed. She's not happy. It's not easy to live in US like that with children. You don't have a man of your own. It's not easy. Money is not everything. You got the money, but you don't have the happiness. You don't have a man you call your own, but you have the money. Of what use is the money if you cry with your pillow every day, thinking about your life? Look at the sister is enjoying with her husband, having a blossom life, and her life is beautiful. But look at Cora. So for me, money no peace. You're right. If there's a way both of them will come back and shame everybody, yes, including me, shame us, go back together, take your 2 children, because it is what is this now. It has come to what is gonna come. Slowly we are getting there. Just like what's her name, Angel Empire made a video that time and said, oh, the fire was burning and burning and burning, and then it's subsiding. The same thing is coming down. So look at the news we heard today. JD said he too can post his kids, and he posted them. So stop asking that question. Cora, you can't post your children anymore. Because you know why people were still worried is because JD did not come out to explain anything. Cora did not come out to explain anything. Suddenly, she just started posting the children. So nobody knew what happened. You know, everybody was just guessing. But now that JD has also come out to say he too can post his children, case dismissed. Stop asking Cora cannot post the children anymore. Case have been dismissed. I think I've said a lot. You know me, my videos are just 1 hour. 1 hour. I don't like staying too long. Listen to people to leave her husband and now she alone. People money gone. Now so now that is life. 77,000 US dollars. At least if they can go back together, they'll use that one now, start life. If Cora will leave her greedy nature. Because when you have a husband, hi Tasmania, how you doing? Good to see you. We are rounding up right now. You're welcome. So we are just talking about case dismissed between Cora and JD. Because JD can show the children, KO can show the children now. So no more fighting. Let's pray that one day they will come back. So that they'll be able to give those children the best. That's all. We in the internet, we can just talk and talk and talk, but we can't do much. What can we do? Nothing. Because this present situation right now, a lot of people couldn't believe what we are seeing right now, but it is what it is, and we have to take it. You have to go by what is happening. Don't be stuck. Anything that is happening, move with the train. Move. Since JD can show the children, Cora can show the children, move on. Don't stop and be asking questions. The children belong to them. They know what they are talking. We are not there when they talk. We are not there when they exchange the children every Sunday. We are not there. And they don't come to tell us what they say. We are just guessing. But now, it is clear that this case have ended. Everybody enter house. That is it. But we as bloggers, anything that we see, whether now no sentiment, bring JD video, analyze. Cora video, analyze. Anyone, analyze. Because it is what it is right now. It is what it is. The children now can be seen on JD's page, on Cora's page. Bloggers will start carrying the children video everywhere. It is what it is. It is what it is. So I've come to the end of my life right now. Thank you all for your support, for listening. It is what it is. So stop, put all your emotions, pack your emotions one corner. Stop being emotion. Put all those emotion one corner. Let's just, I don't know. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So this was a good content now. Everybody don't get content. Content don't learn. You know, content has arrived now. Content has arrived. And so now, I see the hot. Content don't come. So, there's no need to keep blaming anybody. Oh. Anyway, I've come to the end of my life. What he's saying, the court allows both of them to post the girls. But he don't think he wants to post them. No, he wants to post them, my dear. He has started posting them. But my opinion, other people posting them, well, anything that is on social media, people will always pick it up and post. If you don't want your children to be out there, then don't post. But if you put your children out there, people will pick it as content and they'll always talk about it. Okay, now he said he could post the kids now, but it will be disappointing to see that after all the time he was fighting to keep them off social media. I'm sorry, but those poor innocent girls have been through so much and exploited enough because of adult bullshit. Let these babies be kids and stop using them for money gains. Enough is enough on both sides of these two parents and their bullshit. Those kids have suffered enough. God, please protect these innocent children. Our opinion doesn't matter anymore. Our opinions doesn't matter anymore. Yes, it doesn't matter anymore. Because those children belong to the father and the mother, and the father and the mother now have decided to post their children. So our opinion doesn't matter anymore. I've come to the end of my life. Any question? I'm just getting home. Okay. I'm just okay. Thank you, Tesmania. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. Now the children are back on social media, guys. So we can now use them for content. Now so now see the hot. Guys, thank you for watching. Anybody? Thank you, everybody that was here. Thank you, guys. So it is what it is. Stop putting your emotions out there. Stop putting your emotions out there. It is what it is. At least so that all parties will have peace. Even JD will have peace. Cora too will have peace. Abi? Thank God. Nancy have gotten new baby. So everybody will bring their baby as they hot. You know? Maybe me. It's just that I don't have money. Maybe I would have gone and do surrogate now. I'll have a newborn baby. But it's not cheap, oh, that surrogate. It's plenty of money. And I don't have it. I'll come now. Hey, my people, I just got a baby at 50. I see the hot. I just got a baby at 50. I see the hot. But I don't have money to do it. It's expensive. It's not cheap. So it is what it is. At least if I have one baby now, for the next 5 years, that will be my content. If I'm changing the diaper, I'll come and show you guys. If I'm going to the hospital, I'll come and show you guys. If I'm breastfeeding, I'll come and show you guys. Not technology can do everything now. This my breast will start like this. Milk will start coming. I'll be breastfeeding. Content don't land. But I don't have money to do it. So let's go there. Let's go and enjoy and start watching Baby A and Baby J on Daddy's platform and on Mommy's platform. Back to square one. We are now back to square one. It is what it is. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.